What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Miggin' and ModSauce. That's right, playing on the HermitCraft ModSauce server. Loving it, loving every second of it. And yeah, we had a pretty action-packed last 2 episodes with Pungence. Got another Division Sigil, did our ritual, did our Wither boss fight, hung out with Slipgator. Good times, good times. But we've been slacking. We got to get back to work. Yeah, we got a lot to do. So, I've been clearing back. If you remember, a couple episodes, I think I've shown I've done this. We're about 600 blocks from spawn, and then 200 in another direction. Hey, Mr. Creeper. And I've been using this as my sand quarry for now. I know there's other ways to get sand, but I don't want to sacrifice any of our stone, any of our cobblestone, because otherwise you can just I guess we can't macerate, but you can pulverize, you can use the sag mill on cobblestone, and you can get all the sand you want, like that. But I don't want to sacrifice any of those materials because we need them to get our bedrockium ingots. So I've just been going back to old-fashioned sand quarries. So not bad, not bad. And speaking of quarries, there's a lot of new stuff that's been added. That's right. If we look in the NEI, actually, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not going to get into there that early. But, yes, let's turn on our magnet. And I've been trying to clear this out so that it actually looks somewhat natural to the environment. I know you're going to be able to tell the sand was dug out here. But I'm trying to keep it flat, keep it nice. Oh, I hate when that happens. And just go through. And it's so easy now with all of our awesome tools. I'm loving it. Now, this magnet, though, I do like the magnet. It is a handy item, but it just sucks through the power so quickly. It needs a bit bigger storage, or we just need to switch to a different type of sucky item. I really miss my corn of suck. I miss so much. I miss it so much. Xenos Reliquary. I think it was just not updated, and that's why we don't have it. That or other people may not like it, but it's just one of those handy dandy mods. But speaking of handy dandy mods, there's another mod that's been added. And I can't remember the name of it, but we're going to craft a new item today that gets treated like the magnet. See, the magnet's out of power? I got to hover over the magnet, let it charge back up from our little energy cell, and then I can use it again. But that's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. So, why don't we head back, get you out of here. I've been using my under pouch just to dump all the dummy stuff and have it go back to our quarry. Also, this magnet makes my mouse roll around funny like that. Don't like that. A bunch of the Ender IO things seem to do that. Not really sure why. But in any case, yeah, let's head back. Do I have my glider? Cool. Let's head back to spawn. 400 blocks that way. All right, back at the base. So here's the deal. I want to, before I forget, I want to make this crucible furnace for mariculture for a specific reason. We'll look in a moment. But I needed all that sand so I could make these coils, which make these silicon little guys right there. So that's just the sand, clay, and coal, which is no problem. Oh, I wish I could use charcoal. All right, so I got my clay out. Clay, sand, and charcoal. We have all those things, right? So we should be able to make these little coils here. We need to make those little dots. Bam. And 12 should be the exact number we need. Let's make these up. Bam. 2 of those. All right, next kind of goofy thing. We need to make a vat. We need to make a vat, and we can turn nether brick into burnt brick. I'm also not sure how you power this. It doesn't, say. So I'm hoping you just put lava in it, maybe? And then crucible furnace, and that's how it works? I really hope so, because it's going to really suck. Anyway, the whole purpose of this... Whoa, look at that. My flange block. It's invisible. Let's do F3A. F3A. What the heck? That is craziness. It's disappeared on us. Oh, well. Anything else disappear on us? That is so weird. Maybe if I interact with it. Is there nothing there? What is going on, man? What is going on? That is so bizarre. Oh, that's not. It's our workbench, machinist workbench. Why does you act like that, bro? That is so bizarre. All right, I'm not going to get distracted by it, even though it's very distracting. So, there has been an update in Extra Utilities. And let's go take a look at the mod. Hopefully I can always find it. Bam. So in Extra Utilities, we're using the Ender Quarry currently. And in this latest update, I was scrolling through stuff and I happened to come across, look at these, Ender Quarry upgrades. That is so cool. So now there's all sorts of upgrades. And we can do Silk Touch. We can do fortunes on our quarry. We can do speed upgrades, make it go even faster. We can also pump out liquids. This is so cool. We really need this because we've had our whole supply issues. We're running low on diamonds. And diamonds are one of those materials in particular that you really need to fortune it or something along those lines. Because if you just break it like normal, you only get out 1 diamond. So we'll probably at least double, triple our diamond production, plus we can make the quarry go faster. So that's cool. Now, unfortunately, all these blocks, they're not that expensive. They're not horrid. They're not horrid. But if you want to get to, let's see, what is the thing that is it horrid? I seem to remember it being horrid. No, I guess not. I guess it's not as bad. But what I wanted to make the crucibles for is so that we could get a bunch of these made. Now, how do you make those? There's one is shaped crafting. This is annoying because I got to manually enchant all those books. But then I came across this. With liquid XP, we can just take a bookshelf and it turns into this. That's amazing. And a fluid transposer. And how do you get liquid XP? How do you get this? Crucible furnace. Amazing. We can just put our essence berries in there. And it looks like it will burn off of only, okay, burns off of wood, and then just fluid transpose it. So that is amazeballs, super cool. I want to do that so that we can make up all those weird books that go into all these things. And also so that we can enchant. We need to be able to enchant so that we can get, if I go back to these upgrades, I know I'm ranting. I'm sorry. To get these upgrades, we're going to need all sorts of different Silk Touch and Fortune and all that stuff. And I want to make that go quicker. And these bookcases work like I suppose I could just do bookshelves, but you can make a more compact enchanting room. And that was my whole goal. So anyway, let me craft up the rest of that furnace and kind of get this going so that we can play with the quarry. Alright, so this might not be as bad as I thought. We might as well do this together. I've never used mariculture before. So, first time, go newbie. So we do a vat. A vat was like that. Alright, what does a vat look like? Okay. Input 1, input 2, input 3, max capacity, harvestable. Oh, what type of power does it take? What do I do? Alright, so to make the other thing, we needed bricks, which I think I have some bricks here. So I can right-click a brick there. Alright, it's not doing anything. I'm guessing you put like a bucket of lava or something in it. We have our lava stuff here. Let me see if I can arrange. Alright, there's a bucket. Let's just dump out this water. Get a bucket of lava. Oh, I hope this doesn't burn my brick. Okay, it's doing something. It's doing something. Maybe it needs more. That's cool. I hope I'm doing this right. We'll fill it up. Yeah, and see, it looks like it's sucking down the lava. Alright, now how do I know when the thing is done? Alright, it looks like it's full on lava. Can't put in any more. Alright, how long does that take? And can I suck out of this? Interesting. I'm going to play around with this a little bit. I'm going to add some extra utilities, like some of my extra utilities pipes on here. Let's see, extra utilities. Bam. Let's grab a, maybe item transfer node. So when the item's done, it would just pull that out. Look at that. We got a burnt brick. Cool. Oh, that's very cool. So I got, how long did that actually take? Let me put an item filter on here. Let's see. We'll take one of our filters. Actually, I don't know why. I was showing some of the peeps how this worked before. So let's go in here. Let's take that burnt brick out. Let's put in here a burnt brick on the item filter. And let's put this item filter in here, and then it should only pull out burnt brick. So can I toss this in? Did that work? No. So I got to right click it. Can I right? Oh, you can right click a whole bunch of them. All right. That should be cool. It doesn't look like it's taking out any more lava. All right, so let's see how this does. Let's see how long it takes. All right, it's working. It's working. I'm liking these Java barrels. They're a little bit prettier. Notice I upgraded all of them. I want to know what you guys think. The factorization barrels, they're kind of dull. Also, I found out that whole black thing that was going on where they'd like black out funny was all caused because of the homeostasis tube. Whenever I looked in the direction of it, they'd render out funny. So I thought these were prettier. Plus, there's a lot more upgrades we can do since factorization doesn't seem to have all their different barrel upgrades installed yet. Look at that. Looks like, can we put in more lava? I don't know. I don't know. But it's pulling out. It's working. This is somewhat automated for the time being. I'm thinking maybe, let's see, can I put in more lava now? Yeah, it's slowly pulling out the lava. So I should probably put another liquid transfer node on there. Let's see. Liquid transfer node. I should just be able to go with a pipey pipe. Let's grab another extra utilities pipe. If I just go like that, go, oh, where'd my barrel go? Should have barrel lava. Lava drum. And I always hate putting these nodes on. They're so freaking annoying. You know, I think I can pull out of the side of a drum. I don't think it has to be on the bottom. So if I just go like that and like that, it's pulling out. Yeah, that was in Monster where you could only pull out of the bottom of drums, I think. Or maybe you could only fill them up on the top. But anyway, now that's filling up. That's staying good. We got our 6 ingots. So we wanted to make the, what was it? This thing, the crucible furnace. We only needed 2. Actually, we need more because we need the burnt bricks. Let's see, we've got some stuff in there. Let's take that out. And let's get this guy a-moving. Bam. Cool. Got the burnt bricks. What else do we need? Do we have all those little circle-y things? Didn't we make a whole bunch? I thought we did. I don't know where they went. I must have stuck them away. Or no, we made the 2 heating coils. We got that. Fluid tank. All right, so it looks like it takes just about any type of glass, wood, and copper. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Do we have any wood? We should have some wood in here. Just get a stack made out for us. All right, so wood and then glass. Let's see if it takes extra utilities glass. Because that would be quite convenient if it do. It do. Awesome. So that's a fluid display. Let's get rid of our sand. All right, so the next thing is a bucket of lava. All right. And I think all these guys are just about done, but bucket of lava. Bam. Oh, all right, what are we missing? All right, so we have those 2 things. We have this fluid display, bucket of lava, seared thing, 2 things like that. And what was on the top? That should craft it. Yes, and it's right there. I'm an idiot. All right, awesome. So we now have our furnace. Bam. How in the heck? Oh, how does this work? Isn't that what we wanted? A crucible furnace? Maybe this has to be next to one of these, or is this a multi-block structure? That I don't know. Let me look it up. Oh baby, got it working. Figured it out. It's actually a super simple multi-block structure. You just need two of them, one on top of the other. Bam, crucible furnace, super sweet. And I've got a barrel of coal pumping in over here, so very nice, just with the item transfer node. It's filling up, and because I was already testing it, we already got it pretty hot, pretty hot. Then, on this side, I can just go ahead and let's take a drum. If I just set a drum down right there, and we can just throw XP right into it, and it will get sucked in and start to make essence. Cool. So I then also set up over here some autonomous activators, and these guys will harvest the berries automatically for us. And I thought this was pretty neat. Let's see, I'm not sure if it matters where we do it. I'll do it, I'm gonna actually do it right in front. See, bam, got it. If we go like this, and I came across this new nifty item filter from Random Things, and it's because yellow paper, you can put it inside of one of these guys. So I set it so that it's, let me actually show you the filter. You can put a whole bunch of items, blacklist it, whitelist it, ignore it, whatevs. I put it in just to pick up the berries. So if we go like that, bam, whenever this harvests, see how none of them are like that? Whenever this harvests the berry, it'll pick it right up, it'll go in here and make our XP. So that's awesome. Now I also found out this isn't the most power efficient way to do this. Apparently, if you use these vacuum hoppers, you can pick up loose XP on the ground and then you can bottle it. So that's interesting. And if you throw some berries into one of these autonomous activators, let's see, do I have any loose berries on me? Did you cook up everything? You can put them in like so, and it will shoot out XP. So between that and the hoppers, these little vacuum guys, then they get sucked in and they become liquid, which can then get collected in a tank. So in fact, let me just show you this. Might as well show it to you. So we go like that. Let's put on the bottom. Oh, shoot. I messed up. You right click these. I always want to left click it. Okay. Crud. And then let's do for items. Oop. Items upward. And then let's set our autonomous activator to accept them. So then we just got to get some loose XP. Do I have? Okay, good. I have some. If I throw this loose XP now in here. Oh, see, it already did it. Right in there. It picks them up. All that loose XP, and then it will bottle it as well. So then we could just put an item transfer thing on the top here, if that's even necessary. But yeah, two different ways to do it. I'm going to do it with the magma furnace just for now, just because that's what we spent all this time doing. I think it's worth it. So we need to now set up our fluid transposer so that we can get this wood a-going. Aw, yeah, got it all set up. It's working great. Let me just show you. So, pretty simple. We've got the XP. It's pumping out with our fluid transfer node into the pipe. And then over here, I don't know why, I just felt like doing it. I put a retrieval node, and that's going to pull out of the barrel into the fluid transposer. And the way we have the settings on this bad boy, it's going to, whatever we put in the top barrel, go in the top, fill up, and then the output goes to this guy here. And I put these little, what are they called, covers, brick covers on, just so that the pipes wouldn't get in the way. So anyway, let's get up. I need to make one more of those. We'll make a couple more bookshelves. There we go. That's good. I want to save a bunch of the books, because the whole point of this is because we want to do some enchanting. So, and I'll put autonomous activators in on this side later on when we get around to it. But anyway, let's get these bookshelves in. Let's go. Bam. Goes through. Super sweet. Filling up with that liquid XP. And by the way, we should, anytime if we just right click on this, does this give us XP? No. We got to do something else to do that. But anyway, sweet. Super sweet. So we're getting these guys. We need one more. So anyway, these things, the magical wood, if we look at them, tells you in the next page. I don't know if I already showed you guys this. So the whole point of this is that each one acts like a bookshelf to a max level of 30 levels. But if you take these and then combine them together with an Eye of Ender and the infused obsidian, this guy, the Ender Core, will boost levels by 20. Cool. So if we have 2 Ender Cores, we're over the 30 levels, or over what we need to get to level 30. So that's cool. So we should be able to, if we wanted to set one, let's see, if we put an enchantment table there, then we go like that, that, and then that. And we should be able to enchant up to level 30? No, because that's not Ender Cores. Those are just the magic wood. So if the magic wood, we'd need, oh my goodness, we need to set it up like this. And this will get us to level 30. Correct? Yep, level 30. Awesome. So that gets us to level 30, but I want to just have 2 of these. I don't want to have to deal with all these. Oop. Man, I'm just too hot to handle. Too hot to handle. All right. So if we go into the crafting table and we go to use, then we should be able to, I think I have all the recipes, everything we need. Awesome. Make 2 of those, 2 Ender Cores. All right, you can do it, buddy. 1 there, 1 there. Oh, and level 30. Perfect. I'm happy now. I am happy. So. If I just type in Quarry, yes, all the upgrades will show up. So now we want to make probably a silk touch. So we're going to need a gold at a level 1. I want to get up to efficiency speed 3. So we'll have to do none there. Oh, none there. And none there. Do we need anything for this? None there. Oh, perfect. So all we need is silk touch. I'm trying to think if there's any others we want. If we wanted fortune, that's where we have to get the fortune. Interesting. And then this guy. All right. So all we have to do is get silk touch. So here comes the grindiness. Let me grind until I get a golden silk touch. Aw, yeah, baby. I got it. You know what I got? That's right. I got the quick draw. I know y'all getting sick of the quick draw. Some people just love that. Some people hate it. I don't care. I like to keep it silly. I know it looks like a doofus thing to do. It's because that's why I do it. Just to look silly. Anyway, the rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper of all the stuff we gotta craft. Anyway, first of all, I've talked about these a ton of times. We're probably about to use them. File cabinets. We'll explain what they do in a moment. We're also going to craft up this guy, Auto Disenchanter, from Mine Factory Reloaded. And that is because, yes, when I enchanted these, I didn't only get 1 enchantment. Unfortunately, what we're trying to craft, I think it was this, is it this guy? I think it's this guy right here. So Silk Touch, when I put that on top there, does not craft it. Unfortunately. So we are going to have to set up this Auto Disenchanter. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's see what he or she, or it, I should say, entails. Let's go ahead, just get some energy popping out from around this guy, because I'm pretty sure it's going to require that. All right, so we have the Auto Disenchanter. Let's plop it there. It's getting the energy. All right, it also is going to require essence. All right, not a problem. Cool. So it should... Does it require essence? No. Oh, what am I thinking of that requires essence? That was not one of them. All right. Well, that makes this a heck of a lot easier. Let's plop this guy out. Thank goodness. All right. So Auto Disenchanter, it just required power. All right. So then all we need to do then is put in books on the side. So put in the books on the top. Gonna go like this, just aim the hopper into it. And since we only have 2 things, we won't really actually even need the file cabinet. But I'll put a file cabinet here just to show you. So normally you wouldn't be able to put stuff with different enchantments into a barrel. But this guy works like a barrel because they have the same item ID. but the enchantments differ. Now, if they had damage on them, a damage value, such as, do we have anything? Yeah, such as these helmets here. I could just go like this, and I can put all these helmets that I collect all in the same block. Can't put anything else. Now when I'm trying to shift click those in, doesn't work, doesn't let me. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Anywho, we're going to get a bunch of varying random enchantments out of this. So let's put a file cabinet in front here, and let's put a hopper to pull out. Going there. All right, cool. Got the books in. So now I should be able to just shift click in this. And we want it on repeat, yes. So that means it's going to, I believe, keep on going until all the enchantments are removed. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. So we'll throw that in there. I'm also curious to see if we can unenchant. That doesn't have enchantment. Unenchant damaged armor. Because sometimes you couldn't. I believe. I think. That I don't remember. But we'll find out. Alright, so other things. While that's going, wanted to get rid of this magnet. As you can see, the mod practicalities. Yes, this was the mod I was talking about. It's got tons of cool stuff. There's not very much, but you got smooth glowstone. Cool. Smelt it up. Pretty neat look. You got a refinery. I'm not sure what all these do. Refinery. I think the refinery actually is a really early game, probably furnace, and I think it gives you a chance of doubling ore. Not guaranteed, but a chance. I believe that's what it does. It's got something else called a luminous rod. Not sure what that does. There are a bunch of these. I don't know. But this guy, ooh, rare earth magnet? Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Get all the stuff and things. Oh my god, get all the stuff and things. That's just like what Slipgator says. That's so awesome. But anyway, we're going to make this magnet. This one here. So we're going to need the magnetic north, the magnetic south. Let me get that extra piece of glowstone. We're going to need to get this guy, radiant core, gold, and stuff. And then we can put these all together, I believe, just like this, and maybe like that. Awesome. Oh, that is awesome. So does Sky require charge or anything? No. Does it have to right click? No, it doesn't look like it. So what happens if I throw stuff in the ground? Alright, that got sucked away by the item thing. What about this? Does that do anything? Oh, look at that. Come on, guy. Oh, ooh, shift right click. Okay, if you shift right click, it goes on. And now if I throw stuff down, instant. Oh, I love it. So good. Doesn't use a battery, doesn't have to charge up, doesn't make an annoying sound. Now, what if it's not in my hotbar? Ooh, doesn't even have to be in the hotbar. Oh, that is amazing. Goodbye, dumb magnet. This is awesome. This guy is my new best friend. Oh, I love it. That is amazing. I freaking love it. All right, so we're back here. How's this guy doing? Unbreaking, Silk Touch, efficiency, awesome. Got Silk Touch. Did we lose the pickaxe? Did we lose the... No, look at that. They took damage, though. Interesting. So they took damage. Let's repair them up. That's not enough. Oh, well, we'll just make a new... We'll make a new one. 1, 2. Go. Huh? Nice. Do we have any levels? No, I needed that XP. Why you steal XP from me? Alright, so how many are we gonna need? Probably, I'm gonna guess 5. Alright, so anvil, silk touch. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go through this whole row of stuff. So obsidian, ender pearl, gets these guys. Grab a bunch. This one, then these guys go together in here to make this. Bam. Then these guys are used in all these different things. The silk touch goes on there. Awesome. We now get silk touch for our quarry. Then we're going to do the speeds. So here gets speed upgrade. I'm going to make 2 of each of these because I'm not sure if you need to put 2, like all the levels leading up to something, or if it's, oh, you know what, I can't make, dang it. Dang it. All right, we'll just make 1 for now of that. Leave that table up. We then, oh, that's why, no. I didn't plan that out well enough. All right, then we put this guy in here. This gives us speed 3. All right, so we got speed 1, 2, and 3. I also wanted to make this. This is a pump, so that's neat. We can get like a pump added to the quarry. And has that cleared us all out? I'm just going to make a whole bunch of those just because who knows when we're going to need them. Awesome. So why don't we play around with these at our quarry and see if we get all those neat new abilities. 3 times speed, quarry, all that stuff. Oh yeah. Aw yeah. Finally get to test out the Ender Quarry. Oh, I'm excited. So excited. Oh baby. You know you like that. Alright, so let's set down these markers. We're going to do the first marker right here because the quarry will go there. Let's link these up. We'll do this guy to about here. And then this always has to be the middle marker if you're doing 3. So I'll have this one go to about there. Alright, so they look like they're linked up. We can see both directions going. And I made this little hole down here just because I'm not sure how these upgrades go. I don't know if they have to directly touch the quarry or if they're supposed to stack on top of each other. So let's throw down the quarry. It's not yet active. Click it. Okay, successful boundary. And bam, whoa, look at all that stuff already. Now let's see what happens when we put a speed upgrade. Is it gonna go faster? Bam. Ooh, you heard that poppy noise? Look at that, so much faster. Okay, so then what happens when we put another one? Can we put it, you know, I should test the Silk Touch next. Let's see, Silk Touch right there. If I put that on the bottom, is it Silk Touching the yours? And you can see, no, it is not Silk Touching the yours. Okay. So does that mean we have to put it touching it? And look at that, now it's Silk Touching. Cool. All right, this is neat. So it's telling me there's a limitation to how many we can do. Now I'm curious, maybe, let's see if we can do it in the corner here. Is that gonna go faster? Looks about the same. Let's pop that off. Let's stick it on this side and see if it's going faster. So it might not be able to have stacking speed ones. And now that does not look like it's going faster. Let's see if we pop off this bottom one, what happens. Yeah, and you know what? No, it's not out of power. That's not out of power. So that is, the diamond one's supposed to go faster. I don't know if it's supposed to, if it requires all 3. I don't think it does. Because let's pop the diamond one back off again. Let's look at it. It still looks like it's going pretty fast. Alright, so that's how fast it's going, like that. Let's see once we put that diamond one on again. Bam. Yeah, looks a little faster. Block scanned. What about when I pull off the Silk Touch? Does it go faster then? That does look a little faster. I would think it would be even faster than that, though. So I don't know. I don't know. It does seem faster, though. It might just be the amount of power. But it shouldn't be. Yeah, that doesn't look significantly faster. Alright, so there's another upgrade I want to try. That I'm curious. Okay, so let's put on the speed one. It's okay, so it says power drain multiplier 10. When we look at it that way, yeah, that's pretty fast. It might just need time to update. I don't know. Let's now try. I'm going to pick up the quarry. So that deactivated it. I'm also just going to pick this up to do the boundary again. I want to see now. Okay, so we tested that pretty good. Let's put an ender chest on it now. Bam. Bam. All right. Look at how fast that suck it thing is. I love it. Ooh, so fast, so fast. All right, do we have everything? So silk touch and the efficiency. Let's put the core down. Let's put the ender chest on top of it now. And I want to try it with that world hole thing and see what that does. I'm curious if it makes a hole for the core. Yep, look at that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is very sweet. All right, we can visually see it now. It's finally caught up. It has to start over every time when I pick it up. So that's going pretty quick. I thought it would go faster, but I mean, for having silk touch, that's not bad. It's definitely not running out of power or anything like that. So it looks like I'm still not sure whether you're able to stack the speed upgrades. I'm thinking you probably could. But let's just watch this. I'm only able to figure how to fit 3 of them on. I tried putting an upgrade right there and seeing if I could put the torch one further. Didn't work. Tried if I could connect the power into one of these upgrades. Didn't work. So the only other solution I'm thinking maybe is if I did some type of piping up here off the top. Maybe I could. No, I still wouldn't be able to fit another in. I'd have to. I don't know. I think 3 might be the max. So anyway, we're able to see that go. It looks like it's picking up speed a little bit. It's decently fast. Let's just wait and see. Once it comes up to the top again, we'll do another. It would really be better to test them out side by side. Let's see. Okay, now it's starting to go. So we're seeing it go. Let's plop that off. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's going faster now without the speed. What? That looks faster without the speed one. What the heck is going on? Is that just me? That seems faster. Oh goodness, this is so weird. Alright, let's... Oh, that really does seem faster. Let's put that on again. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it seems faster without the speed upgrade. I don't know, it's hard to tell. This is a fairly new, thing. And of course, those, the cobblestone ones, that's from the other quarry. So I don't know what to say, guys. I'm thinking, though, I'm just going to add a silk touch on to the other guy, and I think call that a day. Oh, man. So I set up the speed upgrade on this guy, and I put just the level 1 speed upgrade, and there's a definite difference. Like, watch how fast the stuff goes in without. So, not that fast. But notice, as soon as we put the speed upgrade on, look, definite difference. Like, no question. So this is starting to make me wonder, do I have to do it maybe... Let's see what happens if I put the gold on. I made a gold one. That seems a good bit faster too. Alright, let's put back on the first one. Alright, that just, to me, that looks like it's no question the fastest, but that's the first level one. So maybe we gotta go... I'm curious now. If I go like this, would this work? Where's that final one? I hate how they pop around like this. Does that do anything? No, that seems about the same. Alright, so maybe we gotta put all 3 on like that. Let's try... Let's take off the Silk Touch. Let's try when we put the gold one on with it, what happens. Not seeing anything. Looks like it's not even working. Look at that. Now it's going like super slow. I think it's confusing it. Alright, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. I just can't figure it out. Seems like speed upgrade 1, Silk Touch, and that world thing. It seems like that is by far the fastest that I can get working. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure. We got a lot done. We got a lot done. I really am digging all these upgrades for the Ender Quarry. I think it's so cool because I just love it. I just love the thing. Hope you do too. Hope you learned something this episode. If you didn't, help me learn something by leaving something good in the comments, letting me know about this or any other questions or anything we did in the video if there's a better way to do it. And yeah, otherwise just say hi in the comments, anything you want. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. I love thumbs up. I just love them. I love them. They help me out so much and getting better noticed on YouTube. For my Minecraft, for my ModSauce, for my Modded. And if you're new, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time. Don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe so you can be first to watch the videos. That's right. And as always, see you tomorrow. And peace out.